What's up, YouTube? Welcome to my 2023 trailer setup. And I just wanted to give a little walk around about how I have my trailer set up. Basically, where I put stuff, why I put it there, and let's just get into it. Let's go. This is the 2023 lawn care setup. Let's just jump right into it. We use a Ford FX4 for hauling the trailer around. Usually in the back of the trailer, in the back of the truck, I keep three things: empty trash can, a tarp, and I also keep the bagging system for the lawnmower. Michigan, I used to use this thing all the time. Fill it up with all sorts of stuff, as far as leaves, branches, sticks, twigs. But out here in that last video you seen, if you didn't see it, we just put it in the back of the to the road. I keep a toolbox on the back of the truck for odds and ends. It's probably the messiest part of my setup because I just really don't know how to organize this toolbox because it always seems to come to clutter. So I'm gonna get that organized later in the month. But I keep, sockets in there, glasses, straps, just all sorts of stuff. Number one contender of the lawn care service is the mower, a Gravely 60-inch stand-on. You see, we keep it very, very organized. Everything has a spot, everything has a place. Organization is the name of the game. I feel if you can get to a property, get in and out, you're done. When you look in your trailer at the end of a job, you can say, "Oh, I'm missing a weed eater." Go out and get it, because you might have left one laying around, or a blower, or something. But you can kind of get an idea of where everything's at. And if something's missing, you will know before you take off. I try my best to make sure I have the most organized. You hear the rain too. It's raining pretty hard here, but if I try my best to make sure I'm pretty organized. On this side of my gas side, I have the 100. I've had all these instruments for 8 years. The 90 and the 130, the 131. The BG50, that's been a legend. And then on this side is all electric, which electric's more of a go-to for me. I don't really use the gas. It's always Eagle. It just makes more sense. I don't use much money. It don't cost much money. It's just a charge. Yes, my trailer is fully electric. I have power to it. So I'm trying to get Eagle to get me the generator. I really want them to send me the generator to try out, because if I like it, I'm gonna buy it. Eagle, I know you're hearing this. Hook your boy up with that generator. I'm trying to get one, but I want to see if it's gonna do what I need it to do before I buy it. I'm not trying to buy it and then return it. So please hook me up with it so I can see if it runs this trailer how I want it to run, and then we can go from there. These are the pieces for the push mower, the Troy belt. This is the baffle, and that's the chute, the side shooter. I drill a hole in it to hang it up. Doesn't affect the production of how it cuts, but it has a place to hang it. All my shovels, brooms, rakes, everything hung up. Got a winch in case the mower gets stuck. I have that and a tow strap to pull it out, basically hook it to the truck or where it's at. I got 100-foot worth of tow strap, so I don't have to pull the truck up to it and get the truck stuck. Postal, I don't know what they call this. An extension saw, a long saw. Man, I didn't realize I'm gonna be walking so fast through this. I keep a ladder inside for like quick jobs, like if I had to get something out of the gutter or do some hedges. And I also keep a ladder on the outside for when I'm, if I gotta do some gutters on the second story. But you just never know when you need a ladder. Inside of the trailer, I keep my shears hanging up, my loppers, everything accessible so I can get to it. Backup weed head for the Eagle and for the Steel. I keep a rope, and also, yes, we got the battery system. You see everything got power to it. Nothing's blinking, so everything's fully ready to go. Glasses have a spot to be hung up at. Everything is in some type of a order. Like I said, I cannot stress that to you guys as much as I can. Order. I would love to have all 5.0 batteries. That's like the go-to battery. Except for the hand blower, I use the big boy. Them 250s, they garbage. Them 205s, whatever they are, they garbage. The power source right here where everything's plugged in. I keep the electric hedge trimmers, which I said, these electric ones are the go-to ones. I literally do not use my gas stuff at all. Like these, I haven't used that. Carl used it for a season, but I don't really use it. Gas, the power's the way to go. It's ready to go. Make sure all my batteries are charged up for the impact. The jack is getting out of there. It broke. I've had that jack for about 8 years too. I always keep the compressor on me. My edger blades, they're in an organized spot right there. You can see. Take one off, use it. There's no cluttering around looking for stuff. They're not falling all over the place. It's all organized. All right, you get in, you get out. It's solid. Gas cans, fluids, liquids, weed killer, more shears, because I love doing bushes and flower beds. A hat I got from Lovely, one of my customers. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Shout out to Lovely. I keep that in here. The toolbox, it's on wheels. We're just doing a real quick view of what I got going on in here. The cooler, it's pretty cool because I have it mounted and it's in there permanently. I don't have to pull it out. So I just basically fill it. Right now, got a few things in it. See, they're not really kicking off. Throw ice in it. When it gets too full, on the side, I made a drain spot. It's just a small hose that goes into the ground, and there's a nozzle on there, like a valve. Turn it all open, flush all the water out, close it, water stays in. That way I don't have to sit there and take that cooler out and dump all the ice and water out. It just stays there. I don't have to, no work. Work smart, not hard. But this coffee is really good. Just another spot. I hung up some equipment, kind of hang everything up so it's out of the way. I put that by the door because usually I just reach in the door, grab that, hit it up, and then I go measure out my flower beds. I made a station for changing my blades, fixing anything with the trimmers. I put wood panels down so stuff ain't sliding around in there. Everything's stationed so it's not gonna move. I got the safety kit, a spot for all my scrapers so I can clean underneath the deck when they get nasty in the morning, when that morning condensation's on it and it gets kind of like is wet. Sockets for all my mowers, like that's for the walk behind, the zero turn, and the bigger walk behind. That's the socket to take the blades off. I have a setup for the tools. I have the tools right here that you would just grab it, boom, and usually you can set the edger up over there, and boom, take it. Like I said, the name of the game is in and out. If you make everything accessible, probably messed that word all the way up, then you can get in and get out. I'm not digging through a toolbox. I'm not rubbishing through all this stuff trying to find anything. I got everything where I need it, where it's at. That's just the extended hedge trimmers. Pack and rack. I've had this pack and rack for about 6 years, 7 years. It's been nothing but a good rack to me. They do make really good equipment. Shout out to Pack and Rack. That's just for picking up garbage. My computer's acting funny. For picking up garbage, I also use the local weed eater string. There's a place down the street from us. I keep this hung up so I can break it, so I can cut it. It's very simple. That's actually held up there with weed eater string. I use Copperhead. That's a local from in Georgia. That's literally probably about 2 towns over. They manufacture it there. They do blades, string. They make a lot of different stuff. We're gonna have to do a tour of the place. But I keep the knife because that's for the snakes. There's a lot of snakes out here, rattlers, all sorts of stuff. But I'm gonna mount that onto the mower. So I like to have that more on hand. But other than that, that's basically everything. Like I said, I believe I told you everything's mounted with wood, so nothing moves. It works very well. Got a bad valve on there, so that tire's flat, but I'll fix that real quick. This is Old Faithful right here. It's an old mower, very old mower. I bought it from Port Huron in Michigan. It's been very good to me. It cuts beautifully. Can't really get parts for it no more, so basically if it starts dying I might have to get rid of it, but right now it works like a charm. It has the Kawasaki motor on it. I'm not sure on the size of the motor, but it don't let me down. It's a very, 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 very reliable machine. Old school is belt driven, so it's a little learning curve. You just turn the key, you put the throttle all the way up, and guarantee will start on the 3rd pull. Guarantee. You get that? Pull it. And when I say 3rd, it will start on the 3rd pull. No ifs, buts, or what. If you don't have the latches latched, when you start it, it will take off on you. And then you get to go chase it. Never had to go chase it yet, and I'm not planning on doing it. Other than that, I think that's the gist of the whole setup of the trailer. More mounting, that's for the bigger mower. And I think that's about everything. So I just wanted to just do a little walkthrough of the trailer, let you guys see how I got it set up and what I do and why I do it. So I hope this was a good, informational video. Maybe you got ideas for your trailer setup. If you got any better ideas, please hit me up. Let me know. Other than that, I'm going to talk to y'all later. This is Triple D's Lawn Care. Thanks for going around, taking a walk around my trailer with me. I'll talk to you later. Oh yeah, like, comment, and subscribe. Man, this truck clean. Even though I work hard, I try to keep myself clean. Blades of Grass, I get it from him. Well, I get it regardless from my parents. They make sure I stay clean. But Blades of Grass, he always be keeping the stuff clean, wiping his equipment down. You gotta look professional, but I don't say you gotta look professional. I am professional, so it just comes with the territory. But I'll talk to you later. I gotta get some coffee. Thanks again.